Hi and welcome to this live Forex strength and weakness table video. My name is John. I'll be taking you through the charts this Thursday the 20th of October. Here in front of us we have the live Forex strength and weakness tables. We can see here that we have two tables. In front of us we have the trend traders table and the day traders table. These are the same studies, just showing us different time frames. Now you can see here some of the currencies are highlighted in green. That means there is a confluence between the two tables and the two time frames. The tables auto update every 15 minutes 24/7, so wherever you are in the world you can access these at any point and get live up-to-date data. So what are the live Forex strength and weakness tables showing us this morning? Well, it's showing us that the euro is highlighted on both tables as S3, and we have the yen topping both tables at W1, so the weakest currency. On the trend traders we have Aussie W2 followed by the Swiss franc in W3. On the day traders that's flipped, so we have W2 as the Swiss franc, W3 as the Australian dollar. Currencies that have no confluence but are featured on the table, we can see that we've got pound S1, dollar S2, Kiwi S1 and CAD S2 from the day traders. Don't have much data out today, so let's go and jump into some charts of interest. We're going to focus, our first chart is going to be Euro Oz. So if we head over to Euro Oz, what is price doing? Well, let's go take a look at the bigger picture, because price has recently traded through the 1.53 handle. Looks like we could be heading up a little bit higher as well. We have key resistance up at 1.6550. If I actually just go to a little bit higher, I'm actually going to go to a monthly time frame, because we can see that price has recently traded through that level and could be closing above it. Now, if we do get a close outside of this area by the end of the month, that could signal further upside for price. Also, if we go to the daily time frame, we can see that price has recently consolidated. So we have a really nice impulsive move to the upside, following three candles here have closed back within each other's range. That can often see a build up for the next potential move, and you can see that I've just drawn a little box around that area, because if I was to go to a 4-hour time frame, you can see that price is consolidating, and you can see that impulsive move in a bit more detail. We came into the 1.5450 handle, price has rallied to the upside, and then we've moved sideways. So could we expect or anticipate another move again potentially? Now, overnight we did have some data out of Australia, and we saw the employment figures came in lower than expected. We actually saw a drop from 35,000k to something like 1,000. So a significant drop in employment in Australia. So could that also be a fuel for price to move to the upside? So a couple of different options you could look at here with regards to opportunities to the upside. First of all, if price was to break through these lows but fail to close below, that could be a signal for price to continue to the upside. Alternatively, you could look for a breakout of the highs. If price broke out, closed above, that could also signify that buyers are willing to take price to the upside. Going on the next chart of interest then, so we're going to just scroll over to Euro Swiss. Why we're interested in Euro Swissy? Well, Euro S3 on the trend traders, W3 on the trend traders as well, and W2 on the day traders. So we actually featured Euro Swiss in yesterday's video, talking about breakout opportunities to the upside above this area here. So if you were looking at that opportunity and you took the breakout opportunity through here, you're probably around 14 pips up or so. It was about 20 pips up. Now, price has recently kind of pulled back. We've pulled back into the structure highs here. If I just go down to the 30-minute time frame, you can see we've rallied. We've pulled back into this area of interest, and we're currently breaking the previous 30-minute candle high, looking for some upside there. So interestingly enough, we've got opportunities here for the retest of a move higher. If you're looking at it from a 4-hour point of view though, look at this. We've broken through these previous highs here. If you're to get that close above, that could be a breakout opportunity for moves to the upside. First target should be this previous structure high, 0.9867, but ultimately we have parity as a level of interest. We've got the 200 moving average running through there, and if I just pop to the weekly, you can see that it is these previous swing lows. Moving on to the next chart of interest then, so Euro Yen is the next chart of interest. Now, Euro Yen is an interesting market. So let's just go grab Euro Yen, wherever Euro Yen may be, over here. So, Euro Yen, why is it interesting? Well, if we look at it from the live Forex strength and weakness tables, the Yen is the weakest on both tables, and Euro S3 on both. So, Yen really weak at the moment, and we know that because if we were to kind of jump over to dollar yen, just to kind of have a little brief overview, if we jump over to dollar yen, we can see that we're pretty much straight lining on dollar yen at the moment. Now, we are at the 150 level, okay, on dollar yen, which could be an area which the Bank of Japan could try and intervene at. We've broken through the 1998 highs. The next level of interest is the 1990 highs, which is 160. Now, because we're at the 150 handle at the moment, we could be a little bit cautious with any kind of yen opportunity. So if I just go back to Euro Yen, what I would say is that if you are going to look at positions to the upside here, I would be a little bit careful. I'd probably look at half risk opportunities. Now, the only thing that we really like about this is that we've traded above the 145 spot 50 handle. We're consolidating again in a little bit of a consolidation. And we're very close to the 149 spot 50 handle. So there could be an opportunity here for price to trade through the highs and break to the upside towards the 149 spot 50. So I think one opportunity could be if you were to see a breakout to the upside here, close above these highs, that could be a signal to potentially move to the upside there. You can also see at the moment as well, if I just put in a couple of lines here, you know, price is consolidating within this pattern here. If I just go to an hourly, you'll be able to see that in a little bit more detail. Whilst I just do this, for instance, make it a little bit cleaner, you can see that we're kind of in a little bit of a pattern there, which is a little bit clearer to see on the daily. So a break above the daily candle high here would be very interesting for further upside. So a break above 147 spot 30 could invite some more buyers into the market. And we've got a 200 pip run up to the next level of resistance. I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed this video update. If you are watching this video at a later date and interested in the live Forex strength and weakness tables or any other services that are available to you, please head over to charlesclifton.co.uk. Here on the homepage, you can see that we run a trial period for £1 to see if the services are something that you can add to your trading. All the links are down in the video description box below. I hope you enjoyed this video. I look forward to speaking to you soon.